Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Hey! This week's video we are going to be finally doing my curly hair journey. This video has been extremely requested ever since I posted a comparison pic of my hair about maybe 3-4 years ago and my hair recently, and I posted that on my story, and it's also a highlight. Oh, it was a highlight, it's not anymore, but it was a highlight on my Instagram channel. Instagram channel? What? It was a highlight on my Instagram, and ever since then I literally get questions like, oh my god, how did you do it? How did you do it? Like, I want your curly hair journey and how I transitioned. So I am finally here to go through my curly hair journey with you guys. This video is definitely really close to my heart, and I guess a lot of people might not understand why. A lot of people will understand why. So when you're a curly hair girl in an environment where everyone you know has straight hair and you have no clue how to do your hair and it's just fuzzy, you hate your hair. You basically just hate it and you just want it to be like everyone else's. And I definitely went through that, as I'll explain. But yeah, like, growing up with curly hair can be really hard when other people around you don't have curly hair and you don't know how to do it. So I definitely struggled with that, but I'll tell you how I overcame it. And there's gonna be so many pics, from like baby pics to all the way to now, so you guys can actually see my progress. So I might just like, yeah, I might move over here, pop the videos, the photos here. I want to start with when I was a baby. When I was born and I was young, I had very curly hair, and it was short and it was really cute and just like fuzzy and curly, which I will put photos up here just for anyone who doesn't believe that I was actually born with curly hair and that I fake my hair texture. Here are the photos. Yeah, so I had curly hair when I was little. My mum has very curly hair and my dad also has curly hair. Curly hair is in the family. We all have curly hair. It's just our genes, and we are Lebanese, so we've got Mediterranean hair. And obviously when I was little, I mean, you're not aware of what you look like or if looks matter in your hair and blah blah blah. So I happily wore my curls for a long time. I didn't question it because you're a child, clearly. If you guys don't know, I'm a dancer, and when I was little I would do competitions, and for these competitions everyone had to have the same hair, which meant I had to straighten my hair. That's kind of where my brain flipped, to start realizing that, oh, I don't have the same hair as everyone. Oh, my hair's different. What? I would have to spend so much time and like damage and ruin my curls when I was little, straightening my hair week after week for competitions, steadfast, just so I could look the same as everybody else. And I would love getting my hair straightened because, oh my god, I've got your hair now, like my hair's straight, woohoo. After I'd straightened it for the competition, I would try and go weeks to keep it straight without washing my hair, and I would re-straighten it every day, and I would love my having straight hair, and I'd go to school like so confident. Everyone would be like, oh my god, your hair looks so much better straight. And then that's when the mentality started. From then I was like, oh, I just want to straighten my hair all the time. Clearly my parents didn't let me do that, and they always reminded me, always reminded me, your hair is beautiful, love your hair. No, your hair is special and unique. I didn't listen. So yeah, as the years went on, it started by me just like straightening 2 little strands of my hair to like constantly wanting to straighten my hair for school. And I got into year 7, and I went in there for a few months like wearing my natural curls, and I felt so out of place and different. I remember there being one other girl in my grade with curly hair, and I didn't know how to take care of my curls at that time. So if my hair was really fuzzy, or if I saw it the slightest bit fuzzy, I would freak out, and I would go to the bathrooms at school and I'd wet it to help the curls not be fuzzy. So stupid. And then I'd go out of the bathroom and everyone would be like, why is your hair wet? It looks so weird. And I'm like, I would constantly also be worried about what other people think of my hair. Even if they weren't thinking these horrible things, I had the ideology that they were. So I would always be thinking, oh, they probably think my hair's so fuzzy and ugly. Oh, they probably think, why doesn't she straighten her hair? So yeah, here's some photos of me in high school always straightening my hair. And if I didn't straighten my hair, I would do everything to like pull it back and slick it into like a tight little ponytail with a plait, so it looked like it was not curly and it never had a curl in its life, okay? So yeah, that was me through my high school years, literally from halfway through year 7 all the way till, well, I went to this particular high school that I definitely struggled through for 3 years, and then I left there. And then I went to a new high school, and I still did it to my hair. I still constantly was braiding it and flattening it flattening it out all the time. And it wasn't till about literally to the end of the year, and at this point I was just turned 15 and I'm 18 now. I started getting really into YouTube videos. I was obsessed. I would watch YouTube videos for literally hours. I still do, but not as much, but I would watch them for hours and hours and hours. And I came across one YouTuber, her name is Geordie Cakes, and I still watch her to this day. And she had this beautiful curly hair, and I was like, oh my god, her hair is so beautiful. I've never seen anything like that. Like, I want that. I wish I had that hair. It's so gorgeous. Wow, she looks so beautiful and different. And then I was like, what? You literally have curly hair. But at that point, I hadn't seen my hair curly for years and years and years. What? I've got curly hair. What? So that day I jumped in the shower, and then when I got out of the shower, I just let it dry naturally, right? I didn't do anything to it. The first time in millions of years, millions what, I'm so dramatic. The first time I hadn't straightened it or flattened it out straight after my shower, and I let my hair dry. And then I literally remember exactly where I was. I walked up to my mom and I was like, Mom, oh my god, look at my hair. Like, look how good my hair looks. And she was like, she's like, I've literally been telling you for years that you have beautiful, curly, special, unique hair. And I was like, oh my god. I was so shocked because I just didn't allow myself to even see that I had beautiful curly hair. And then that like switched in my brain, and I was like, holy, this is like me. And from that point on, I felt so different. Like, I felt me again, and I felt like I didn't have to keep straightening my hair and doing all that shit to it to feel like I had to fit into this mold of people around me that all had beautiful straight hair. So yeah, that was like a turning point for me. I was about 15 and it just flipped. Some photos of here in my early stages of me wearing my hair curly. Now at this point, it just definitely didn't look like this. There was no volume or definition, but you know, it was curly. And I started to watch a lot more videos on YouTube to learn about my hair and how to maintain it and things like that. And I remember I left school after that year and I went to do full-time dance, and it was kind of like, oh my god, I can be myself now, I can be me. And from full-time dance, I went in there with my hair curly and I never straightened it. So it was like, everyone met me at my realest form, at my curly hair form. And I kind of started to become known for, oh my god, that girl with the beautiful curly hair. And it was so weird to me for a long time. It felt amazing for people to accept my curls, but more so for me to be so confident to rock them, to let them be unique and special and be a part of me. I went into the full-time dance just wearing and loving and feeling confident with my curls. A few years that I was there, which was about 3 years, I have only straightened my hair about 3 times. Once every year, either for like a video purpose or just to switch things up. But I never relied on that anymore. I've always just, now it's like a part of me and it's special, which is really beautiful. My hair was not as curly and beautiful and defined and what it is now, but I do remember that's when I started to post photos about my curls. And like, I remember posting one photo, I was so proud of it. I had my hair curly and like, I don't even know, it was shocking when I look back at it now, but I posted one photo of my hair curly and I was like, my caption said, I can't believe I used to hide these curls. Such a big turning point and such a big confidence booster, because literally the people from my high school only knew me as not having curly hair. They didn't even know I had curls, you know? Like, what? That's when I really started posting a lot on Instagram, being empowered by my curls. And that's when my following also started to climb and people were really interested, like, oh my god, how did you do that? How do you do your hair? What products do you use? Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh my god, people actually care about my hair. People care, and people go through the same thing as me. And people don't know how to do their hair like I didn't know how to do my hair before. I researched and trial and error and blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, oh my god, I can help these people. I can help people be confident in what they have, their natural selves, if it's hair or skin or anything. Like, I became confident in myself. Like, oh my god, I can actually help people. And that was like so good. So yeah, I started posting a lot on Instagram, and then that's when my following started to grow. And over the years, I've really perfected my routine. I know what works for my curls, and I've also helped so many people, which is the most special thing to me about my platform. And now I've recently also launched my YouTube video, so it's only been about 6 months. Only recently I've posted regularly, and I've noticed so many people like being influenced in a positive, empowering way, which has always been the main morals and beliefs and focus for my page and my platform. So that brings us to the present day of my curls. So yeah guys, that's basically my curly hair journey. I want to do a more in-depth video on how to transition, like a step-by-step or tips and tricks process that can help you. But for this video, I just wanted to talk more about my curly hair journey, especially in light of recent events on my Instagram where I've been getting some weird snide comments that I fake my curls, I don't have actually curly hair texture, I'm a woman like with straight hair that's pretending, or all that weird stuff. I have addressed that before on my channel, but if you didn't know, that was something that was happening, and I just wanted to share with you how actually special my curls are to me and the journey that I went through. If you guys are experiencing anything similar, just stick it out. You can make it through your transition to to get your curls back. That's the main thing with my channel and my page, and I always want you guys to remember that I'm here to empower and uplift other women and men and everyone who struggles with self-esteem issues regarding anything. It was a whole spiel. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm going to spend ages editing and looking at photos, old photos, so that I can really show you this like journey that I've had. So I really hope that you guys can feel empowered and uplifted, so that then you can uplift and empower someone else who is struggling and that you can help them. So that is my curly hair journey, guys. Please subscribe to my channel and make sure you give this video a big thumbs up because it helps me so much. Comment below if you've got questions or anything that you want to talk to me about, because I'm always checking my comments on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram. Wow, that's a mouthful. I talk so fast. I apologize. I really do. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. Yeah, yay.